Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Tape my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. And hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just picking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are we doing tonight? Hope everyone's doing well. So, yeah, I didn't stream on YouTube yesterday because I was streaming on Twitch. So, basically, what I'm thinking now is really simple. I'm gonna be streaming 2 days on stream, 2 days on YouTube and 2 days on Twitch. And the reason is pretty simple. Right now I'm willing to upgrade all of my platforms, whether it be Twitch, whether it be YouTube. So yeah, that's the reason I'm streaming on multiple platforms, but not at the same time. Because last time when I did it, it backfired really, really bad. Like, I've gotten a lot of DMs where people were complaining, like, hey, your stream is working fine on Twitch, but it's not working on YouTube, or sometimes even vice versa. So instead of me just juggling around like that, I was like, hey, if I need to do it, I'm going to be doing it like this. So, yeah, and yesterday, it was a total shit show. I kid you not. I don't know what was wrong, but for some reason, my OBS wasn't even connecting properly to what do you call it? Um, yeah, to the Twitch. So, yeah, a lot of things has happened. But anyways, guys, today it's gonna be a fun stream. So today what we are going to be doing is you guys are going to be deciding what should I make. So if you guys have any suggestions, hey, just type it down. Hmm. Ready? I'll also put this, copy this one. How about we learn how to render water? Hmm, just plain and simple water. Dude, at least give me a good challenge. This is an open call for people to watch me suffer. Why just water? How's it going, bud? Spaceship above the sea. Hmm. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. Let me think. It's an alien planet which is deserted for a while, and there's a bed of liquid over there, and a spaceship is just hovering over it. What should be the spaceship be? You know what? We'll figure it out during the way. So, let's come over here. I know, so many tabs. So, I'm not gonna be making the spaceship model for obvious reason. It's gonna take hella long time. So, I'll go to Sketchfab. By the way, for those who don't know what Sketchfab is, it's basically a website where you can find good 3D models. So yeah, let's find it. Spaceship. Downloadable. Okay. Okay, these ones are paid. Can you try working on small environment using Octane realistic trees? You can. Bro, we can. But for now, we got our request for the day. So we could do that on Monday because now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be streaming 4 times a week, which is going to be 2 times over here on YouTube and 2 times on my Twitch. So if you guys want to follow me, links over there. Okay, I'm getting the vibe of this. Alrighty, let's download it. ELB 4K. I mean, dude, I was going for dark and gritty, but okay. We could find something modern. I mean, this doesn't look like a spaceship. This more so looks like a boat more than anything. Not gonna be using that. Ah, good old Star Wars, eh? You know what? We'll just use the spaceship that we found, the light fighter one. Alrighty, let's begin. Blender 5.0, and I'll have to enable program files, Octane Server Prime. Don't you worry about that, bud. Alrighty, is Octane working? Yep, it's working fine. Let me just first delete that character, and I'll also turn on screencast keys. So if you guys want to follow along, you can easily do that. And now I'll come over here, downloads. Here it is. Yoink. Okay, TLB material. I don't need that. Okay, these are just like two different parts. Okay, so let's convert them. Wings and base. And let me just quickly make a project file before I lose my sanity again. Those who are those who have been following me for a while now, you all know how bad of a habit I have of not saving my project file. Oh one. And now let's check the scale if the scale is okay so we can build the environment around it. Human. Be a bit bigger. Somewhat like that. Yeah, we have a lot of skeletons over here. Alrighty. So now I'll just add in an empty so I could parent everything together. I mean, dude, why imagine it when you can make it? Okay, it's working fine. Alrighty, so I'll get my camera over here. And first of all, I'll change my lens a bit. Realistic lens. And if I come over here to my viewport, what I like to do is isolate it. So I should know what I'm looking at. And instead of 100 mm, it should be 35 f2.8. Yeah, there it is. Okay, just like that. Now we'll first of all make the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Now I'll go into my edit mode, select these parts. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Smooth. Yeah, smooth will do. Got that right. Let's shade smooth it. Now, the beautiful thing about 3D is you don't have to make the whole environment. What's in the camera? That's more than enough. Okay, we might have to do something about these landing pads. Because, let's be real, we don't want them. Yikes. It's gonna be a shit show. Let me just select them. Oh, and I hope the music isn't too loud for you guys. Because I've been getting a lot of complaints like, hey dude, your music is always too high. I did a boo boo. Gotcha. Perfect. Oh, I forgot to turn proportional editing off. Okay, let's position this just like that. So basically, this is gonna be our land. This is gonna be water over here, and in the background, I'm gonna be adding in a mountain, just so everything flows really nicely. So let me just save the project, and we'll make a new material for this one. So for the materials, I'm gonna be going towards bridge, rock. This is not bricks. Yeah, that looks good. And to be expected, RGB image. Let me just copy it. Ready? I'll have to plug all of these in now. Oh, and I'm definitely gonna be needing displacement for this one. Okay, where is height? Here is it. Let's do this place, and I'll directly plug this in. Now put it to 4K. Guessed. All right, we're getting somewhere. Just like that. Oh, I forgot this was supposed to be a vertical scene. That. Yeah, I'll change my layout for a second. Shader editor. Here it is. Now since we got that, we'll make the water. So I'll add in a cube. Let's make a new material. I'll delete this, add in the specular. Okay, right now it looks just like a glass, but we need some waves into it. So for that, what we are going to be doing first of all is fake shadows and effect alpha. And the IR is going to be 1.33 for water. Now I'm going to be adding in Cinema 4D noise over here. Not absolute. Okay, we got that. Now you didn't set the lighting right now. Now I'm gonna be making the scene, then afterwards I'm gonna be doing the lighting. Because dude, what I like to do is with this Studio HDR that I have, I usually make the textures, plus I make all of the environment, and then I start to do the lighting. Okay, now I actually need to make a mask. Now, why that mask will be important? Because right now I want to show that the turbulence where it's happening over here, it's because of the ship. So we need a mask for that. For that, we'll come over here to Photoshop. I'll make a new material. Sorry, a new file. 3000 by 3000, that'll do. And I'll just turn it black. Make a new layer. Just like that. I'll export it. And spaceship mask 1. And we can close it now. Now if we come back over here to Blender, give it a sec. Yep. What I'm gonna be doing now is adding in a grayscale. The hell? Grayscale image. Let's open it up. Now basically we need to put this right under our spaceship. Just like that. Yep, I know. Like over here, we're gonna be having a lot of distortion, and as soon as we go further away, we're gonna be having zero distortion. That's the plan. So if I plug this back over here and take this and plug it into our bump, I'd have to add some volume into it because it's too thin right now. So I'm gonna be adding in a random walk over here. And since this is gonna be an alien planet, we could even make the water green. So the density, I'll put it to 0.0, not like that. Let's check 1.5. Okay, zero point 0.5 looks far superior than this. And we might have to add a light under it so it could just reflect the green color on it. But we'll figure that out when we get to that phase. Ready? Now let's bring the canyon that I was talking about in the background. So if we come over here, 3D assets. Okay, I could even add this. Put it to Blender. Convert. Might have to change the gamma of it a bit, just so it seamlessly blends in. Okay, we got that. Now we need the background, as I told you. Hold up. What if this was an advanced civilization that actually collapsed? We could add this in the background as like ruins. Let's do that. Like a giant gate over here that will actually lead into that cliff. Or the pre These are pre-installed. Nah, this is basically a whole nother library that you need to get. It's called Quixel Bridge. I mean, now it's basically free for everyone to use, so you could probably get it. I could throw one of these in the water as well. little bit outside of the water. Cool. Now we need to add the cliff. Yep, here's the cliff that I was talking about. So let's just export that. Okay, some ruins could be full and other could be destroyed. I mean, dude, that's the plan. Like, right now, what I'm planning is I need to put this gate in a way where it should be like, hey, that's a cave you can go into. Okay, I see what's happening. Yep, just like that. Okay, let's try finding the right HDRI for this. So I'll go to a website called Polyhaven. So basically, this is one of the best websites when it comes to HDRIs. So I use it a lot, and a lot of Blender artists do use it. So if you guys are looking for an HDRI, go to this website. Mars. Do we have like Mars over here? Nope. Red. I think I might have to make my own sky texture over here. So yeah, buckle up. Okay, that looks good for now. Hmm. That angle looks good. Where the hell is the sun? It's over there. Alright, alright. It's somewhat there. And now since this is gonna be coming down, we need a puff of smoke under it. Does this look a bit low res? And we also need something to give it the value of scale. Like, how big is this? Let me look for any astronaut. Wrong app. Need download 3D model. Let's get that. What the hell? Huh? Okay, that was weird. Yeah, as I suspected, the scale is way off. And placement, that'll have to go down as well. A bit more smaller, just like that. Now we'll come over here. Already, let's convert its materials. Okay. Hmm. Now let's add in the volume. Let me save it first. So assets and not gobos, clouds. Okay, now we'll have to put the focus over here. So for that, I'll turn off autofocus. And there's a thing over here called limit, which is going to be showing me where it is. Well, I'll just plug it in over there. And if I come back over here, 0.001. Yep. Ah, Okay. Okay, we got the volume in the background, and now we basically have to readjust it in a way that it should feel like, okay, it's happening because of the spaceship landing. Okay, dude, I don't know why this texture is still bugging me out. I might have to reduce the size of it a bit more. Right now, I'll select the volume and turn it off from my viewport because it's getting too laggy. Alrighty, let's bring our volume back. We got that. Now that area looks really empty to me. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'll select this mountain again, make a duplicate, m- enlarge it a bit. Already we got that right. I just need to work on the lighting of this because it looks super weird right now. Okay, now I'll add in an area light over here. So let's come up over here. All right, all right, we're getting somewhere. I might have to change the lens again from 35 to, let's try 28. I'll hide the volume for now. Okay, 2.8. Let's do it like this. And instead of plugging it into the bump, I could do one other thing. I could just go to texture displays, and if I plug it in, will it work? It will not. But if I put it to vertex displays, you do. Okay, let's see. Wait, that looks far better, but we need a light from over here. So let me just quickly add that. Octane. With me, or is the chromatic aberration a bit too much? Let's put it over here. And zoom to 0. Let's just put it like this. Go back to our world over here. Okay, 16 is a bit too low, about 28. But 16 was actually looking really good. I'll just make a duplicate of this camera because I like that angle and I don't want to screw it up. But for this one, if I go for 50 mm f 1.5, okay, not bad, not bad at all. Yo, I think I'm gonna be using this angle. You see, I'll have to focus on this area over here. Alright, let's try to render it out and see how it looks. So let me enable the denoise over here. Denoise beauty and compositor. Plug it in, save, and let's export it out. Okay, immediately I see one problem. The smoke is too goddamn thick. That one should be point 0.1, while this other smoke. Oh, both have the same material. Silly me. Let's put it like this. And now since we have made a really heavy scene that I know my hardware will not be able to support it, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be uploading it to the render network. Yes, that's basically another tool that I use in my whole workflow for animations mostly. But yet again, there are some scenes that do take a toll on my hardware, something like this. So yeah, we are going to be making that. Oh, and I just noticed one thing. Just because of this, we are not able to see the water. So I'll just take the water over here, pump it up a bit. And also, there's another thing that I should do. I'll add in another area light over here. Just like this. Put it in the water. Let's hide the smokes for now. Let's put it to green. Then maybe I'll just burn them together. That looks good. Okay, first of all, I'll try to. You know what? I'll just take it to the render network. I'm not gonna even try. So I'll select everything and put the frame from 1 to 2. That's it. We do not need more than that. Or even one frame will do. So I'll just save it up, go to File, Export, and export out in Orbix. So spaceship Orbix 1. Yep. So give it a moment to prepare. As we can see over here in sidebar. And look who's over here.
Yo, yo,
What's up?
yo, man, what up? How are
Nothing
you?
much. All good, bud.
E-
All good.
Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak to you as well, buddy. So let me
So, what are
just.
you making today?
Well, basically, Minnie gave me a challenge today. She was like, make an outer planet like render. So I just did that,
Okay.
and we're putting it on the render network to render it out. Because, dude, my PC can't handle
Oh,
this.
nice. The good old render network.
Yep,
The good old render network. Can't handle it, give it to them, and they will handle it like professionals. Oh, yeah.
yep.
Well,
So,
the speed is pretty good, if I'm being honest.
I mean, dude, the animation that would take me like 18 hours to render out on this PC, and mind you, I have a 5080. It literally takes a few
Uh,
minutes to render out.
Cycles or Octane?
Both, both are supported now. So it's very
Oh,
simple. You
nice.
guys need to come onto their website, and then you need to upload your Orbex if you're using Octane like me. So yeah, it mostly depends on your internet connection. If it's good enough, hey, this can be a really good workflow for you.
Nice.
Yep.
Suggest me a good anime or a season. I'm bored, man.
Um, you watched Magic and Muscle?
Mostly. Yes, I did.
Okay. You watched Attack on Titans?
Yes, I did. I
And
read the manga.
yeah, okay, okay, spoiler boy. Let me think. A good anime. Tokyo Revengers?
Already completed.
Windbreaker?
Already completed.
Talk about being unemployed. I
I'm
mean,
employed as hell.
dude, I'm unemployed.
I mean, not to take it away from you, I watched it all when I was jobless. Oh my god. I'm a weeaboo.
Yes, you are. If anyone remembers
Oh no,
Filthy
man,
Frank,
you have not. It's filthy Frank.
ah, bah,
Beep.
bah, bah, bah.
The good old Papa Franco.
Exactly.
I am on my last brain cells.
Would I be scared?
And I remembering Filthy Frank.
Dude,
Your
don't ruin
YouTube
this.
channel is always in peril.
Dude, I've known this guy since we were in our nappies. And now I'm getting to know his darker side.
Nah, man, you already know.
Been there many times, bud. Been there many times.
Mm, mm.
But anyways, Osama, I
Well,
was telling the people one thing. Now we're gonna be streaming 4 times a week. So 2 times on YouTube and 2 times on Twitch. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting.
mm.
Let's see how it goes.
Hey, that's nice. Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yep. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right?
You'll get burned out.
Nah, not again. Because, dude, like, I got burnt out because of two things. Number one, I wasn't making the content that I wanted to make. And number two, being having asshole clients.
Oh,
Yeah.
would you still say you have had like dude? I have seen that there can be good people, there can be bad people, But
Mhm.
yeah,
And then there are the sort of clients who reach out to us.
yeah,
I'm
gullible,
actually,
naive guys.
yep. I mean, dude, the
It's
worst
not their fault.
the worst thing that I've heard so far is, hey, even AI can make that. Well, buddy, then go to AI. Why are you coming towards me then?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Speaking of AI, Katak, you up for a podcast later this week? How AI has actually changed the whole
Mm.
landscape? Because, dude, you're a copywriter.
Like I'm not a copywriter. I'm a go-to-market engineer, but uh, the thing is that AI has sort of changed the way we see go-to-market, and AI has changed the way go-to-market industry now moves and works. I have seen, I have been, for example, I have been into spaces where media buyers would spend a lot of time planning different campaigns and actually seeing which works, which is not. Their money would get wasted a lot. But now there are AI tools that create those campaigns for you, see which campaigns working, and allocate the rest of the budget on the campaigns that are actually bringing them results. So, and this is just one aspect. Like I could do the same for any outbound motion, you know.
Mhm.
So that's how it has changed. I mean, sales, go to market, But if you're talking about like uh, generative AI and how it has changed how 3D artists are suffering, I would say that embrace AI rather than worrying too much about it, and you would go a long way. That is what I would say. That is what I would say.
But yet again, I would disagree on that part just because of one reason. Because right now, according to statistics, m- a lot of AI data centers are slowly closing up. So, guys, pick up Blender again because it's time to shine. Approximately like in 2028,
Yeah,
there's
I'm not
gonna be
saying.
a
Look,
whole boom where this AI bubble is gonna pop. So yeah, be ready and be on the forefront.
I mean, like, I'm not saying that AI completely automates the human touch and the human input. What I'm saying is that it can help you boost your workflows. It can help you make stuff much faster.
Exactly.
I mean, you have had certain projects where you used AI,
Yeah.
and that increased your productivity, that increased your profitability,
I mean,
that increased a lot of stuff.
dude, it's an open secret over here that you and me we work together. And the thing is, like, whenever we have to pitch a client a storyboard, I'm not a good drawing artist. Like, let's be real. I mean, Osama over here can draw better than me. But here again, when we have to present, like, a whole storyboard, obviously you'll have to draw it. So, this is why we use generative AI over there. Just to get the image done, show the client, and then make it in 3D. It's basically like a
I mean,
placeholder.
exactly. This is what I'm talking about. Like, look, if you are an emerging artist and you're worried about AI, you should be worried if you are mediocre. Of
Exactly.
course, for mediocre people, and don't take it negatively. Take it in a positive way. Think about how you approach renders and art, and how the sales psychology of it, and the worst thing that could happen. if you have a huge inflow of clients, or if you have a lot of work to do, is the planning phase, the storyboards. That part is what should scare the bejesus out of you, as Chandler Bing would say. But uh, with AI, the workflow can help you a lot. And again, at the end of the day, if you're stuck with rendering time, I mean, render network is the beast.
Exactly.
Literally the beast. Like I remember those frustrating sleepless nights where we would keep the PC turned on for like hours and hours, and like it would affect how we would deliver our work. But uh with render network, I believe, I mean, you're much better to explain that.
Exactly. Like, dude, Osama and me, we live like a street away. And when this guy once came into my house and he came over here into the studio, he was literally like, "What the hell are you burning wood over here or what? It's so like congested and heated over here." And the reason was because my PC was continuously grinding out a whole animation for the past 24 hours. So, number one, that's gone. Number two, all of the animations that used to take like 18 to 16 hours or even like 24 hours, and God forbid if you guys have seen my Supra commercials, that actually took 24 hours to rent, sorry, 48 hours to render out. And nowadays it's just like, hey, just export the orbits, put it on the render network, and forget about it. So yeah, these guys have helped me out a lot.
Yeah, yeah. But again, embrace the AI. Don't be scared of it. And you should be good to go. Like, this
But
is
dude,
just an open letter to every emerging artist.
like there's one thing that I would like to add in. Don't be a normie. Because right now, what I'm seeing is just because of AI, everyone is just following the trend, quote unquote, following the trend. Like, as being an artist, you should have that creative capacity to make anything that you want, anything which speaks directly from your soul. Because nowadays, what a lot of people that I'm seeing, especially on Instagram, because I use it a lot, is people are just copying each other. They're not giving their own value, they're not giving their
Mm.
own creativity. They're literally just copying each other. Like, I remember a while back, a trend started where a car used to fall from the sky and they just spin the camera around. Everyone was copying that. And nowadays, there's another trend that's going around. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people might have saw it if you do gaming or something. Turning myself or turning my friends into vi- video game loading screens. Like, bro, what the hell? One guy did it, okay. 10 guys did it, okay. But that doesn't mean like everyone should do that. At least add your own twist on it. And everyone is just doing like 3 to 4 games. Turning my friends into GTA characters, turning my friends into Red Dead Redemption character. Like, dude, show some creativity, man.
Yeah, I'm not taking that away from you. Look. When I say embrace AI, I mean it in a way that artists will usually get too scared. And again, the way you said, hey, don't be normie. Again, that is what I'm saying. I'm staying with a different perspective. Don't be a normie. Embrace AI in a way that it would enable you to be more artistic. It would enable you to be more unique and more quicker. Because again, like, this is a fast moving market, and you have to understand that if you're not like using AI in your workflows, you're getting behind. And Hassan, you know it too. Like, I believe you have already cleared it out with like the audience that
Exactly.
this is how it goes. But again, don't let your creativity go away, because the AI, again, I'll tell you, the AI is as good as the context that you give it.
Exactly.
And only a human would know, only a human would know the context. It's your job as a human to tell the AI how to think, how to work, how to do shit.
Exactly.
Pardon my French, but yeah. So that's how it is.
Very true. Dude, did it just freeze or is
We
it
got
not
we got
working?
half of the podcast right here.
Exactly. But dude, like we seriously need to make a podcast on this, and I'm thinking this is gonna be really important for those people who are aspiring artists who actually look up to us. Like I've been getting a lot of DMs recently, like, hey, since AI has it affected you guys? Obviously, no, it hasn't. Like, dude, if you have creativity, if you know which people to target, you'll be good. But if those two things are missing, oh, good luck, buddy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We have a huge podcast right on your PC that is ready to launch that we recorded back in like June or July. Where is that podcast?
Good question. Uh, you remember when I did the window? Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
fuck you, man. Fuck you.
okay, okay. Hey, but no worries. We could do that podcast again. But yeah, let's see what the people want. Okay, guys, let's make a deal over here. I hate that word, by the way, but in this context, I'll have to use it. So basically, if you guys can give me 10 to 15 subscribers this week, me and Usama, we both are going to be doing a podcast on how to get clients as a 3D artist. What's the market looking like right now? And how should you pivot your style to match accordingly?
I mean, set the bar a little higher, man. Set the bar a little higher. No, don't give it away willy nilly. Don't give it away willy nilly.
Alrighty, then you
Make
said
it,
it.
make it 500. Make it
500
500.
in a week.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yes.
that's impossible,
Anything
man.
can anything can happen. Anything can happen.
I mean, you do have a fair point.
Look, my point is that if like dopamine addicted, dopamine induced content on TikTok can get a lot of views, then sure, something as valuable as this deserves 500 subscribers.
I mean, fair enough. You
I
do
mean,
have
I,
a
I
point.
I learned it from you to set the bar high, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Alrighty then, 500 subs for that podcast.
Yeah.
Huh. Dude, I think I added a bit too much in this whole scene, so it's taking a while. And it's eating up my credits. We have like 2.4%, 2.4 credits used, and we're only at 9%. So yeah, imagine like how long it would have taken on my PC.
Mm,
A lot of old projects over here. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for now. Already we're at 10%. Let's not touch it and let's let it do its job. I mean, it was a pretty short stream. I made the whole thing in an hour. So, yeah, I think I'm getting my pace back.
yep. Yep.
Because, dude, like the last stream that I did yesterday on Twitch, that was like 2.5 hours long to make that stream deck.
Nice. Nice. Mm.
Oh, and by the way, guys, for Saturday and Sunday, I'm not going to be streaming. So, yeah, keep that in mind as well. So, on Monday, we'll be back on
Yeah.
YouTube. Tuesday, we're going to be on Twitch. Wednesday, it's going to be back on YouTube. And then either on Thursday or Friday, I haven't decided on that. We are gonna be taking a leave and then going on to Twitch.
How's Twitch going?
Dude, like I told the audience when I started the stream, it was a shit show. Like for some God knows what reason, my OBS wasn't able to connect on Twitch. I had to do a
Mhm.
lot of fiddly faddly here and there, and then suddenly it worked. And by the way, shout out to Azman over here. He helped me out a lot.
Nice, nice. Thick
Yep,
as man.
yep. Thick as man.
Yeah, I became sort of an Aussie in here. Hey, thick as man.
Okay, it's gonna take a while.
Mm.
15%. Dude, I added like two thick clouds into it. So yeah, it's gonna take its time to calculate it. And we're at like 2000, sorry, 1800 samples with 4K resolution. So yeah, it's gonna be taking a while.
But again, like coming back to the AI versus like humanistic touch.
Mm,
Um, I would also argue, and I think it's a valuable discussion because we're not just agreeing with each other willy nilly.
mhm,
That I would say that again because context matters,
mhm.
and that's dangerous, sort of, because what if someone could give enough context to AI that it would generate a good enough render or a good enough animation?
I mean, dude,
That time might be far, but that time is not too far, I would say, because
I'll say,
we did not think that Claude Code would revolutionize so much so quickly. Claude Code has eaten away so many SaaS startups. I kid you not, it has eaten away so many SaaS startups,
fair point.
and only time will tell what it would do to the artistic industry.
I mean, dude, even right now, Cloud Code is directly implemented into Blender now. But listen, the thing is, right now, according to the current situation, if I tell you, you can give it all of the prompts that you can. But remember one thing, AI works on data that has already been made. But human creativity is something that actually creates stuff. So, yeah, anyone who's creative or who has like a vision, he'll survive this. But the majority people who do not have any sort of creativity in them, they're the one who's gonna fall. Like the donkey workers, quote unquote donkey workers. And you guys know what I'm talking about, right?
But I would sort of disagree here. The same donkey worker knows the workflows. The same donkey workers knows, but that same worker knows how to use AI. One day or another, and that's not too much time, he will catch up, and he has seen that with a lot of these like mid-tier artists suffering on Fiverr, and we know that,
Okay, we got our
which is the
first
very
review.
reason
Mhm.
which is the very reason that it's high time that you invest yourself as an artist and you become better at the game. You're not gonna beat the AI that way, but again, like who, like even now, if you are on this stream, you're here because you want to become better. I think this is the first step towards doing the right thing, you know. So
True.
keep investing in yourself, keep becoming better, and keep honing your creativity, so that when time comes when even you can even play around with AI and come up with something
Exactly.
far superior. Yeah.
I mean, still, man, I'll say one thing. If you know how to create, if you have the vision that the people are willing to invest in you, then you'll be good. But yet again, if you're a brain dead guy who just copies everyone, well then, good luck.
Plagiarism is never encouraged. I remember, that I had this guy. He was like an emerging go-to-market engineer, and he was from sadly he was from Pakistan community, and I remember I got Shahir, who is our really good friend. I mean, shout out to Shahir. He
Yep,
created pretty damn good LinkedIn banner for me, and like he spent a lot of time on it, and it was really like I was pissed off when I saw that guy literally saved it and just posted it as his banner on his LinkedIn account. I think you remember this particular
I remember.
incident. Yeah, it's saddening. So, no, and we have also seen numerous examples where someone just willy-nilly copied an animation or a render and just posted it as their own work. I mean, it has happened to you on a particular Russian websites.
Bro, like they literally just downloaded all my content, re-uploaded it over there. Like, dude, I got over that really, really fast. Cause, like, listen, man, like that's not the first time my content has been stolen. Like, there have been people who've literally downloaded my stuff, put it on their Fiverr accounts or Upwork accounts, and be like, "Hey, this is us." And I'm like, dude, you can copy my work as much as you want, but when it comes to making that sort of quality content, you're gonna struggle. And believe me on that when I say that, because I know how much blood, sweat, and tears I put into my renders and animations. I mean, for
Oh
people,
no! Oh no! Oh no! Even AI can do that, right?
yeah, keep on dreaming.
Yeah, that's the thing, man.
I mean, dude, people can copy your stuff. People can directly claim, like, hey, I made this. But in the end, what matters is one thing. If you have the creativity in you, nothing's gonna happen to you. Because, dude, like, whenever someone tries to make something great, there are always gonna be copycats. For example, if there's Nike, there's always gonna be a Nike.
And we have had these people in our own community as well, sadly, that people have just copied concepts and posted it as their own. And
Yep.
even sadder part is that those guys um have been working for pretty reputable organizations. Like if I would name one of those organizations, that's gonna be like I'm not gonna do that, of course, but that's the thing. Like, but hey, we have also seen those people never progress in their positions, or don't find much success. So that's also a thing. But again, like I don't feel like corporate culture is something that encourages creativity. At least in
Maybe.
artistic industry. I don't know. There's an error on your computer.
Oh, sorry. Dude, did my Instagram just got hacked?
What happened?
So, basically, there was a story over there. I just deleted it. The hell?
Change your passwords, change everything, put up a two-factor authentication.
Dude, there is two-factor authentication on it. Like, what the fuck? Ah, I'll change the password later. Like, right after the stream.
No, no, do it right now because what I have seen is that these guys, they use your Instagram, you put any credit card information and try to buy shit. It's a sort of a scam. It almost happened to me as well.
Well, I mean, dude, I don't even remember my Instagram password right now.
I know your password.
Was it you?
No.
Okay, first of all, I'll have to log out from this device.
And even if it was me, we do know that you have two-factor authentication and you have the access. Which is why it's a bit shady why your story just got deleted.
Dude, I just deleted that.
I can't even open my own Instagram.
Dude, it just logged me in instead of changing the password. Huh? Let me do it from my PC over
Set
here.
up a two-factor authentication. Hey, dude, like, why the fuck are we talking about security details on a live stream? Someone just might be following you right now.
Alrighty, it's done. Alrighty, back to this. Like, dude, I've seen that story on a few people's account who are also 3D artists, and it just came up randomly. And you know, when you're brain dead and you're just scrolling away people's story, that's when I saw it. And I just kept it on for a second, trying to read, like, what the hell is this? Then I suddenly deleted it. What the hell, man? I mean, dude, they can take away my Instagram if they want to, but don't come near my Steam library. Yo, Sama, you still with me? And
Oh,
I
I
think,
may. I think my internet is becoming a bit shabby, so I'm just gonna move.
hey, no worries,
See
buddy.
ya.
God bless.
Bye bye. It's right here. It's just that I think that the display over here is sort of like messing up with my internet.
I get you.
Mm. See ya. Bye.
See ya, bud. Oh, well, that was scary. Like getting my account hijacked during all of these things. Um, huh. Dude, I'm just thinking one thing. The amount of volume that I added in, it would have taken hell a long time. It's taking so long on like a dedicated render server. How long would have taken it on my single GPU? What the hell? Already 51% there. Alrighty, we got our Instagram back. Okay, well, that was actually shit and scary. Alrighty, we're halfway there. Dude, where are the wall? Hold up. What the hell? This heck? I think I might have to update this as well. Hmm. Go to Photo's website. download installer. But dude, I think I might have to re-upload it again. 'Cause I'm not able to see the volumes by any bit. So let's just stop it for now. Well, welcome to the life of a 3D artist when nothing goes right. Okay, now it's building the whole scene. Okay, now I basically need to find the volume. Okay, I did find one. Wait, is that the water that I'm? Yeah, that's the water. I was like, huh? Why isn't the volume working? Okay, let me close that. And we have identified what's wrong, so we just need to fix it now. Let's open up our Orbix again. Okay, let's give it a second. I'm hella confused right now. It's just showing me one of the volumes. Point one. That's a bit too much. 0.7. Okay. Let's close it and let's re-upload it. And this time I'm not gonna be rendering it out in 4K because it's taking too damn long. Alrighty, we're almost uploaded. Okay, let's create a new job. 1800, 1081, 1920. Okay. PNG. Continue. Priority. Let's put it to 24 gigs. Number of GPUs 4. And yeah. Okay, in order to give the most accurate estimate. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty, we'll have to wait for this to go down. Still processing. 8% done. Right, now we're making some progress. Bro, like seriously? Did not do the volumes again? Screw it. We're just doing it without the volumes then. But you know what? If I stop here right now without fixing the volumes, it'll be injustice to this whole community. So, let's stop it over here and let's fix the volumes first. Or you know what? I could do one more thing. Number 5.1. Okay, let's just put it like this and let's re-export it again. And since we're over here, I'll put it to 1800 samples. The scattering should be at 24 as well. Depth, we'll put it to 15. This to 1000. Adaptive sampling, I'll turn it on. Select everything, file, export, Orbx. So yeah, sometimes you have to do this. So let's give it a while to export. Ready, it's done. Now let's have a preview over there in the standalone version. I'm sweating like a pig right now. Alrighty, now we're getting there. So let me just turn it off now and upload it. And hopefully it will work perfectly now. Mhm.
Open eye, feel the
Uh,
waves cut. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
Hello?
Dripping
Okay, far better.
lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move.
Okay, let's give it a little bit of a time to upload.
So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals
Alrighty, it's uploaded.
collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
Processing.
Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move.
Come on. Yep.
Can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me.
Let's do it. 4%. Okay. Dude, sometimes in life, this sort of shit happens a lot. When you think you're done with all of your work, and then suddenly another thing comes up. Like, even right now, we've tried a lot of things to get the volume back, but yet again, we finally fixed it. So I hope it's gonna be working perfectly.
Swirling in the morning sun, searching for a
Ah,
lonelier day.
an unfortunate event, but hey, it
People
is what it
feeling
is.
like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds chirping and I hear my name.
Well, at least the music is
I
good.
scream into life. Life is happy, but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah,
Bro, like, seriously, it fucked up the volume again. Ah, it is what it is then.
light is gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free. Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
About to turn it on. Turn it. We about to turn it on. Turn it. We about to turn it on. 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 About to turn it on. Go, 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 go. We about to turn it on. Turn it on. We about to turn it on.
Come on.
Turn it on. Turn it. We about to turn it on. Turn it. We about to turn it on. Turn it. We about to turn it on. 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 About to turn it on. Go, 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 go. We about to turn it on.
Whoa. 96. Come on, give me 100%. Alrighty, let's download it. Download. I mean, it's just gonna be one file, so I'll just directly download it. Alrighty, let's open up Photoshop now. Now I did actually cover the smoke a lot. So I'll convert it into a smart object now. Texture, clarity, bit of dehaze, some grain. Just like that. Now we'll add in our Witcherlut. Okay. Dude, I forgot to add the vignette over here. Alrighty, we got that done. What else? With this sharp line over here, this is really distracting. Yeah, you know what, just leave it. Let's find lens dirt images. Let me just copy this image. I'll put it to green. I'll put it like this, add in a mask, invert it. Like just on the point of interest. What other options do I have instead of just screen? Ooh, this looks good. Okay. Let me just put it to green. Now filter, blur, Gaussian blur. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're done with this render as well. So I'm getting pretty tired now. Not gonna lie on that. But hey, it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm gonna be seeing you guys on Monday. Until then, God bless y'all and your family. See you around. Bye.